Welcome to GA Style, people, and today we'll be doing all four door sound deadening on the Skoda Octavia 2017, and basically all the doors have been stripped already. As you can see, if you want to see how to take all the door cards off front and rear, you can find it on my YouTube channel in separate videos. So we'll be doing a full sound deadening of these doors. Basically, we'll be stripping them all out as speakers are getting changed and whatnot. So these doors are quite nightmare to do, to be honest, because everything is full sealed door and doesn't come apart. The only access I've got is here that I need to strip off, and that little square there on the corner. And then on the back you've got a little round, well, speaker hole as well will be as a thing, and that big square. So what we'll be doing is we'll be stripping all these doors, stripping it all down to metal, cleaning them, and then we'll be applying sound deadening on inner door and then on the outer door here. As well, the door cards are all inside. The door cards will get some foam insulation put in as well. Well, basically, what can I say is I'm gonna only show one example on the front and one example on the back, because it's going to be exactly the same for the other side too. So yeah, this video is going to be about sounding front and rear doors and how to do so. So yeah, let me set all this up and we'll proceed. So then, for the starters, what we'll need to do is basically what we'll do, I need to mark all the places, like let's say like all these clips, so I know that that's where it needs to be cut around, so I can get it back in. Like all these little things where the door cards are going and all the clips are going back or whatnot. So you see all these things need to go back in properly, not just like put them on top, whatever. So all these clip places need to be known, because if you don't and you're gonna try to clip it on, it's not gonna go on properly, and then you'll be trying to put it on and blah blah blah. So this is what it is. Better be sure than sorry, have to say. This part might work without it, but I'm still gonna mark it so I know that that's where it's supposed to sit. And if I need to cut to there, I will. If I don't, obviously I'm just gonna put them on, but try to get them all in so we know exactly where things are going back. Otherwise be no good. Something like speaker thing here, that doesn't matter. Speaker rings are gonna go over the top and it will actually benefit the speaker itself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a full dismantle, talk about a little bit through the first part of sound deadening. Oh my god, show you about that. But after that, I'm just gonna put in time lapse and I'm just gonna crack on with it and get it all off. So it isn't pliers here. Yeah, it doesn't work with just pliers. Come on, what the hell? I think by pushing it in, be easier to get it off. Come on, you piece of shit. There we go. And what we got? The door handle thing. And that's gonna go back. Speakers, well, this need to pop out. Not there. Then. You start disconnecting all these wires. So. So this is all there. That. Now the clips are literally just pull it out and then push it and it comes off. Simple and easy. Crappy wires, crappy plugs, all I can see. To come up with something different. Come on. So push this in as well. Push all these in like that. Why is this thing on? Right, give us 2 seconds. Some of these clips are crap and they just break, unfortunately. Stupid design from manufacturers, all I can see from the start, but nothing that you can do. It's like pain in the ass. As per usual. Yeah, definitely make sure you've got spare plastic clips, because the factory ones will fucking break without a doubt. And I'd love to see you get your hands and screw it there. If you can, please show me, because I don't believe you. Right then. When the motor needs to come off, and that's what is it, T25. Three screws, T25, and this thing should just pop off nice and easy. Should do. No, it's hidden. Yeah, it just pops off. Happy days. days. Don't touch that. You don't need to do anything with that. This thing needs to come up now somehow. Pain in the ass to get it down, but it comes out like that. Might actually put some down sound in there, I don't know. But hey, that's the whole strip really, apart from the speaker now. Speaker is quite easy. You've got these little push pins and you just push them in, and after you've done that, and the top pot removes as well. Alright, so after that you just pull it out, and this is your factory speaker. That's your factory speaker. I'm not going to be needing that because I'm doing a full upgrade on those. There's actually quite a bit of mold on the bottom for 2017. I'm really surprised. I wouldn't have thought it would have that much mold in it. It's like mold, God knows what the hell that is, but so now we need to prep it. It doesn't want to bloody come up. Never mind if we need to walk around. This is the crash sensor really, so you can't see. You can't see it. Nah. It's typical, some stupid weird clips to put in there. And that's not my way anyways. What we need to do is spray it down with some degreaser or whatever. Just give it a light spray. We'll clean it all up. We'll clean it all up and that will be good. See what's underneath. Fucking mold. I don't know where it's come from, but it's there. Nasty stuff. Look at that. Yeah, this door code is absolute nightmare. This door to do sound, and I can tell it straight away. I'm gonna be struggling a lot, but it is what it is, and nothing can be done. Just need to crack on really, bit by bit, bit by bit. Nice and dry. And what we'll do is we'll stick a hair dryer inside, give it a bit of warm up the metal, warm out whatnot, get rid of the last moisture, whatever's left in it, and fucking get rid of all the last moisture, and that's it. We'll be good to go. that should be enough. That should be enough. And what I'm gonna be doing now is I'm using kill mat, sound deadening like that, and that's what it looks like. It's 2mm. I normally use 2.5 vibe anti-vibe, but customer supplied me with all this goodness, and so we'll be doing kill mat in there. So yeah, let me get some things sorted, and we'll proceed the sound deadening. Right. So what we'll do is first I'm gonna see how we're gonna lie inside there. Something like that. Right. So what you normally do, I normally warm the material up again, and then I warm that stuff up as well. Again, I was just drying it out there before, just so it sticks much better, so it doesn't fall off or anything. And now, let's hope it goes in and doesn't stick to anything, because this door part is absolutely nightmare. Put it into place, and then gradually work your way down to where you want it to go. In this case, you need to get it in all the way in to the bottom of this brace that goes in the middle. Ah, fucking watch is gonna be in the way. Get rid of it. Get rid of that thing. Much better. Alright. Alright, and then you need a roller. Well, obviously I'm using the seam roller for wallpapering, which is not ideal on good places like on here. Yes, on flat is good, but for me to get inside there and try to roll it, it is not as good. If you want to get a better one, you need to get a metal one, because they're heavier. So when you put weight, it's like heavier and blah blah blah, so you don't have to put that much weight on, which you still do no matter what, but it's easier. But I'm gonna try and roll this thing out, but I don't know how effective it's gonna be, but I'm still gonna try. And basically make sure it's all pressed and everywhere nicely sticking to the material sticks to the metal, all the corners, everything. So that's one piece is in. Now I'm gonna stick the last piece, and then I'm gonna put this all in time lapse. I'm gonna put this all in time lapse, and then I'll be just continuing all the inner skin, and then I'll continue video, and then I'll be videoing this part. To be honest, no, there's nothing much to video talk about anymore. I know all the holes and everything, so I'm just gonna crack on, do the full door, and then I'll show you the result, and then we'll go on the back door and we'll do the back door exactly the same. So yeah, let me put this last piece in. It's an absolute nightmare to get it in. This thing is freaking I'm gonna have to cut this piece off. And move this last piece in there. Yeah, should do. Well, so the top row is finished. Now I'm gonna put this on time lapse and I'm just gonna finish it all off. So enjoy the show, peeps.